So, how does blockchain actually work? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. Whenever you send or receive cryptocurrency or any other data stored on a blockchain, a transaction is created. But, unlike a bank, where a central authority verifies transactions, blockchain does things differently. Instead of relying on one central system, blockchain transactions are verified by a network of computers all over the world. These computers work together to make sure the transaction is legit before it's permanently recorded. Let's go step by step. Step 1. Transactions are grouped into blocks. Let's say Alice wants to send 1 Bitcoin to Bob. She enters Bob's wallet address and confirms the transaction. The transaction is broadcasted to the blockchain network, but it's not alone. Many transactions happen at the same time, and they get bundled together into a block, kind of like putting receipts into a folder. But how do we know these transactions are real and not fake? That's where validation comes in. Step 2. Transactions are verified by the network. Once a block is created, it needs to be verified before it can be added to the blockchain. This is where thousands of computers, called nodes, come in. These computers follow strict rules to check that the sender has enough crypto to make the transaction. The transaction details match up correctly, and there's no double spending, sending the same crypto twice. If everything checks out, the transaction is approved and ready for the next step. Step 3. The block is added to the blockchain. Now that the block is verified, it needs to be locked in place so that no one can change or alter the information. The block is given a unique cryptographic code, a hash, that permanently seals it. This hash is connected to the hash of the previous block, forming a continuous, unbreakable chain. Once added, the block is immutable, meaning it can never be changed or deleted. And that's how blockchain creates a permanent and secure record of transactions. But here is something that you need to know. In this step, blockchain works in 3 main parts only. First, blocks, the digital folders. Each block is like a digital folder that stores transaction data. A block contains a list of transactions, who sent what to whom, a timestamp when the block was created, a unique hash, a digital fingerprint for the block, and the hash of the previous block to keep the chain unbroken. Each new block is linked to the one before it, forming a chain of blocks, which is why we call it a blockchain. 2. Nodes, the network guardians. A node is simply a computer that participates in the blockchain network. Some nodes store a copy of the entire blockchain, ensuring that no single party has control, while others help verify transactions and maintain the security of the system. The more nodes there are, the more decentralized and secure the blockchain becomes. Think of nodes as the fact-checkers of the blockchain, making sure every transaction follows the rules. 3. Miners and validators, the block creators. Miners and validators are the people, or systems, responsible for adding new blocks to the blockchain. In proof-of-work, blockchains like Bitcoin, miners use powerful computers to solve cryptographic puzzles, a process called mining. In proof-of-stake, blockchains like Ethereum, validators are chosen based on how much cryptocurrency they stake. Both methods serve the same purpose: verify transactions, secure the blockchain, and earn rewards for their work. Without miners and validators, blockchain wouldn't function. They are the backbone of the system. Step 4. Blockchain keeps growing and securing data. Once a block is added, the process repeats. New transactions go into a new block, get verified, and are added to the chain. Over time, the blockchain grows longer and stronger, making it nearly impossible to alter past transactions. Because each block is tied to the previous one, changing even a single transaction would require changing every single block after it, which is mathematically impossible unless someone controls 51% of the entire network, which is incredibly difficult. That's why blockchain is considered one of the most secure systems in the world. Why does this matter? Blockchain isn't just a new way to store data, it's a revolution in trust and security. No central authority controls it. It's truly decentralized. Once data is added, it can't be changed or erased. It's transparent, meaning anyone can check transactions in real time. And best of all, it's completely secure. The combination of cryptography, decentralization, and consensus mechanisms makes blockchain one of the safest technologies ever created.